Do you see it also being a possibility he could serve jail time too?
Yes,
He's charged with
he's a pervert
in this case, and traditionally misdemeanors you face up
Get
to
him out of
1
here.
year in the county jail or whatever.
Pleasuring himself in the men's department.
Men's department.
We
free, boy.
Was told he can't shop at Walmart again. There's a
Damn,
reason that
Walmart
I
is
can't
just
shop
that
at
one.
Walmart again.
And see, that's what pissed me off. Like, you in here gooning and shit, and you touching stuff. I don't know what you just touching out. I might pick up the same thing. Nah, you're gonna piss me off. What's going on, y'all, man? Welcome back to SNL TV Reacts to the most funny, interesting things that we see online.
Whoa. Hold on.
What happened?
I gotta answer a call. Hello?
What's going on, y'all, man? Welcome to SNL TV React to the most funny, interesting things that we see online. You got your boy Senzu Sim, and you got your boy
lllucyd?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then today we back with another Gooner video. It's called "Man Caught Pleasuring Himself in Walmart Police." Now, y'all already heard. If y'all seen our previous video, then y'all should already know that how we feel about these Gooners and why they are in public doing this. But we're just gonna jump right into it. Jay, you got anything before we start?
Well, this time, instead of us reacting to a video of somebody on the subject, now we have our own clear footage from Law and Crime.
4K.
It's 4K itself. Goddamn. So you might see exclusive content. Goddamn. But yeah,
Oh my God.
I don't got nothing else.
But with that, let's jump right in.
That nigga tall as shit.
Oh my God.
Oh, that was the Gooner, nigga. I was like, that's the last thing I thought. That's crazy.
Takedown in aisle 67. Literally, a shopper is tackled in a
What'd she just say?
Walmart.
Yeah, I heard her say 67, and then she said literally. I don't know what she said.
6'7". That's all I wanted.
Pasta aisle after allegedly doing more than just exposing himself in the retail giant.
If some of the people in town would have seen that, they would have handled it differently.
Nigga said I tweaked out. That's not an excuse, buddy.
Just a little. That's the part I see. I had to flip the camera to catch it.
Law and Crime obtained the shocking surveillance video, and we'll walk you through what happened when this 25-year-old thought no one was looking.
25? Nigga, you're my age.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, what? I ain't doing this. What the hell?
Yo, GG's.
This is Inside the Crime, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Elizabeth Miller. Now, after combing through this body cam, I'm reminded this is why I like shopping online. Because not only is this man accused of publicly exposing himself, but he's accused of masturbating while following women around in the store. Walmart shoppers got a lot more than they were expecting.
Oh, shit. First of all, she talking about this is why... this is why I like shopping online. This does not happen this goddamn often in a Walmart.
Oh my God.
Lady. Talking about this is why I like shopping online. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody beating they meat in front of people this goddamn much.
Oh my God. I promise you, I go to the grocery store at least twice a month, and I've never ran into a nigga doing this.
Never. The most you might see is a nigga that got on a tank top and he a little too big to be doing that shit. But other than that, you're not gonna see nothing that fucking crazy. But
me.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to say.
Stay. When a man is arrested for allegedly pleasuring himself in the men's department.
In the men's department?
We
nigga free, boy. Hold on.
Nigga at least did it with the panties.
Oh my God.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah, he definitely tweaking.
Definitely.
Well, he's already touched everything else in the store, including himself.
But let's rewind to earlier
They
in the
laughing
day,
at his
before he was placed in cuffs. On March 21st, officers in Illinois were dispatched to a local Walmart. According to the police report, they got word a man with dreads was touching himself and masturbating as he followed women around the store. Police say that man was 25-year-old Tyrese Gray. He's the one you see in the red sweater on this surveillance video. You can see him looking at some of the clothes in that section of the men's department. According to the police report, Tyrese's penis was allegedly exposed through his unzipped pants. Officers noted in their report they observed him walking around that section with the zipper of his pants open, looking at an employee while he was pretending like he was shopping. When one of the officers comes onto the floor to find Tyrese, by this point he's in the grocery section, shopping cart and all.
Nigga had posting that clarity. Nigga went shopping. He said, "Let me get to my actual task." Nigga trolling.
That is crazy.
Nigga know he did.
Nigga immediately started running. It said, "Give me a second."
Nigga knocked over all the canned goods. Oh my God.
Send us another unit.
Folded his shit. Damn, I know that shit got hurt.
The store surveillance video shows another angle of the arrest. You can see Tyrese enter the cereal aisle. Then about a minute later, he's tackled by officers in the pasta aisle. The responding officers noted in their report they did collide with the pasta sauce while trying to arrest him. Some of the jars fell on the floor, breaking. One of the officers got sauce on his uniform, but another noted that Tyrese did get a small cut on his hand.
Are we
Oh
done?
my god.
This information is irrelevant as hell. The fuck?
She doing it like you reading a book. You get all the details.
Not need that much detail. Not with the Gucci belt and the shoes.
We're good. I'm not gonna do anything. Yeah, well,
Niggas ain't gonna do anything. You already did it. What are you talking about?
you gotta understand.
We just see you run, nigga. If you weren't gonna do anything, you wouldn't have ran.
Oh my god.
Look at tripping. And people just looking. That's gotta be embarrassing as hell.
Oh my god.
Especially if he know what he was doing. That's a different thing. What the hell Sam's Club doing in there? What the fuck?
Aren't they co-partners? Maybe? I don't know.
No, that's made by the same company, but I never seen that at my Walmart. At any Walmart I went to. They was promoting Sam's Club at Walmart. Usually they just be by each other.
Yeah,
The school
definitely
aisle. I ain't been in there in so long.
Oh god.
I used to be fun as hell going to the school aisle. Give me some new pencils, new binder.
God,
I
I
used
had
to
to
get
get the
a-
lead pencils too.
Oh god. Oh, ooh, boy. Oh, god. But I used to love giving me a bunch of paper. Ooh. Good time.
It feel like money sometimes.
Oh,
You got stacks.
got a stack of them hoes. And I always gotta get the good paper too. Can't get that bullshit.
Oh me.
Oh, hold on, pause it. You ever used to get like the smaller line ones? Cause they had ones with big lines and they had
I
one
was just about to
small
mention
line.
it. Yeah, I about to say them thin line ones. Yeah, that's the one to go to. Them paper.
Yes,
thin
sir.
lines.
Yes, sir.
I had them fat ass lines. Like nah.
Hell, nah, I ain't no kindergartner, nigga. Give me that small shit, the high school shit, the college shit.
Oh my god.
Anybody else coming or?
Must have been their
Now,
first dollar.
what the fuck are you talking about?
It was $1 pinned up on that wall to the right when the camera panned to it.
That's me first dollar, dumb man boy.
Not just $1. It's Mr. Krabs' first dollar.
I think I seen $1, but I didn't even. My brain probably just crossed it out. I was about to say something, but it's funny. I'd be so sad for people who be going through stuff like this. Like he, you know, for some reason he got a addiction to. We just had a video on addiction, but I'm probably gonna plug that in the end of the video. But they got an addiction to like fucking, you know, gooning in public and stuff like that, or just gooning in gooning period. Like just got an addiction, and then they end up doing it in public. And like this guy, I ain't trying to say the nigga sexy. I'm just saying he looked like he could have a girlfriend, like just a regular girlfriend or whatever. But sadly, he out here doing this shit. And like I remember I was looking at a video on like TikTok or Instagram or something like that, and it was a woman. She used to do like what's it called, waxing, like, you know, when girls get they stuff waxed to get the hair off and everything. So like she used to do that, and then she started taking men clients and shit like that. So, you know, obviously it's gonna be some men that might come in there, goddamn, like, oh, I'm trying to date you, I'm trying to hit and stuff like that. So she might have like a few instances like that. She had another instance that was kind of disgusting, but the other one that was disgusting that was based on this, it was like a nigga came in there and she was like, he actually looked all right, like he didn't look bad and everything. And I think she was about to massage him or something like that, and she looked back and the nigga was beating his meat. He was going.
Nah.
And she was like, what the fuck? And then after that she stopped doing male clients and shit.
Oh my god, cause like
And
what the hell?
Yeah, and I was like, damn, like the nigga looked like he could have a girlfriend, but even like the nigga who on that other video that was gooning and shit, and he had a wife and kids. I'd be like, damn, that shit's so sad for you to get to that point and stuff like that. Like, I don't know if it's like just you know, the hub that be making niggas do that.
Yeah, I was about to say it's
point.
definitely the hub, cause ain't no way, but that nigga thought if he could do that, she'll be like, "Oh my god," he thought she was about to like start acting how they do in the hub, but hell nah, snap back to reality. We not doing that.
Nah, but I mean, he couldn't. I don't know if he would have thought. I mean, you might be right, but they say
Nigga
he
thought
did
it came with the
times.
service, but that nigga said
Nah,
from
man.
Boondocks, nigga, it comes with the service, nigga. That's the type of timing he was on.
Yeah, but I'm like, damn, like for it to get to that point, whatever was going on in their mind or before, like whatever got to that point, I'd just be feeling sad. Like, damn, boy, you could be smacking some shit, and now you so fucked up or messed up that now you doing this shit. I was like, damn, boy, I hope I never get to that point. I'm already chilling on that shit. Like I said before, I think in one of the other video, nigga talking about they beating they shit every day. After 2 days, I'm done. I can't. GG's for me, nigga. I'm done for the week. But yeah.
And I was about to say, for his situation, it probably has to be like definitely something more. Cause like if he was just getting sudden urges, that nigga could have went to the bathroom and just did what he had to do. He probably still would have got caught, but it probably would have been less worse. I don't know how they rated or whatever the fuck, but to do it out in public in the men's section.
Yeah.
But hell nah. But let me go shop for some t-shirts and I see that nigga. GG, but you out of there.
Me and the cops on your damn neck. God
Oh my
damn.
God.
But yeah, nah, that like you said, is definitely something more. I just be feeling sad because I'm like, damn, like what could get them to this point? Like that would my whole thing be like, what got you to this point? I want to see the beginning of how it started and right before you got in the store and you started doing that shit. Like what was going on? That'd be my whole thing. But yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's just sad, boy.
Oh god.
Yeah. He's got a cut on his hand.
Fucking around with them cans.
He's bleeding on his hand, I think.
That's my
He
fault.
landed on a jar of pasta sauce.
You're good.
No ID, buddy. No, nothing.
He even got a
After his
wallet.
alleged
Oh, he knew what he was
indecent
coming in there for.
exposure, Tyrese was told he can't shop at Walmart again. Did you know there's a
Damn,
reason that
nigga,
Walmart
you
is
can't
just
shop
that
at
one.
Walmart
all
again?
legal and true crime content on
that's
YouTube?
crazy.
Just like there's a reason Morgan & Morgan is America's largest personal injury law firm.
Is she
And
promoting
that's because
Morgan &
they
Morgan?
win a lot. $5
Definitely
billion
is, Sam.
runs
She
companies
almost
similar
caught
to in
you.
Pennsylvania.
She looked good
Cases
enough
are
to
worth
catch you off
using
guard a little
at
bit,
For
but
the
you
People
Nah.
Okay.
Morgan
Okay.
Morgan, I want to hear from Morgan Freeman, nigga.
Okay.
what the
And
fuck?
any Walmart you go into is going into the system.
Is they counting that nigga cash?
And it's gonna have-
What the fuck is he counting? Or is he fucking flicking through? God damn, that shit loud.
That
as hell.
ain't, yeah, I'm about to say, there ain't no money now.
Okay.
You gonna let him touch your pen?
What?
Well, he's already touched everything else in the store, including himself.
See, they making jokes. Yeah, GG,
Yeah,
you're out
they
of there.
making jokes.
And see, that's what pissed me off. Like, you in here gooning and shit, and you touching stuff, nigga. I don't know what you just touching out. I might pick up the same thing. Nah, you're gonna piss me off.
Well,
Yeah, he talking about, at least y'all gotta laugh. Like, you got the wrong mindset,
you're
buddy.
lucky we called the cops, because if some of the people in town would have seen that, they would have handled you differently. Are you drunk?
Are you drunk?
Just a little?
That's the part
Can't
I
be
see. I had to
mentally
flip the
stable.
camera to catch it.
So you missed that part?
Yeah,
I just seen the grab and like in the aisle, and then once it hit the aisle, I turned around. It was like everybody was already like going down at the same time.
Whoever that needs to get the hell out. What are they talking about?
They just want to tell their side of the story.
Then it was like,
Exactly. This gossiping.
I'm like, what
And
the
they're cracking
hell?
up.
Can I see it? I mean, I don't give a fuck. Let me see it.
You've been looking at enough shit today.
Dumbass nigga said no, nigga. You been looking at enough shit. That's fucked up.
I feel fine. I feel fine. It just needs to
Yeah,
be
that's a
clean.
cutter.
That's all. Just needs to be that little spot. Yeah.
You take him to the hospital for that. Come on.
No, they probably just saying right there, like, just see what's going on. Yeah, he better not have to go to the hospital for that bullshit.
Put some dirt in it, nigga.
No, that's crazy. Damn! Damn, they got a special key for that shit? What the fuck is that?
No, that's just
Yeah,
a
niggas-
special design.
Oh.
And I'll get you a band-aid.
They say niggas ain't never getting out cuffs no more.
Ragu. That's the good kind.
Full swing. It was 8 times, right?
Or is it Prego?
I think it's well, both of them. Ragu, I think that's like the red pasta sauce. Prego, I be getting like the cream and shit. Like for Alfredo. Oh, they put the nigga back inside the cuffs. What the fuck? If that was the case, they could just clean a nigga hand with the cuffs on. Oh my god. Just put his hands in front of him. The fuck?
Yeah, that's Mr. Ferris gets a hold of it. That's on him.
He just clumped all that shit together and put it in his pocket. Damn.
What's his name?
All right, bro, come on now. You just crumpled up all my $3 little.
Hernandez. Hey, let me get his picture real quick.
What the
You
fuck?
couldn't take my picture though. I thought she just literally said you didn't want my picture.
She said that was in the paper.
That's some lame ass shit. Damn, nigga, I'm already embarrassed. Nah, they do need that nigga picture, so they know not to let that nigga in ever again.
Get the information and do a little sauce cleanup.
Sauce cleanup.
Which, oh, you're behind me?
Where is this? Did they say what state this was in?
Nah. I mean, they probably did at the beginning. I don't know.
Let me see. Did it say it on the cop car? I can't
Well,
read
no
that
cop
shit.
car I ever seen. What the fuck?
This.
Damn, look at the car. I'm trying to see what county this is. Nigga, that's what the seats look like inside there? Damn, that shit look
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
In case people people be throwing up, peeing, all type of people.
Oh,
Well, everyone
So it's
did a
easy to
good lap.
damn.
The
I'll
25-year-old was
be-
still charged with public
never wanna be in the
indecency,
back of a cop
resisting
car.
arrest,
I ain't know it
and
looked like
criminal
that.
damage to property. And even though he was arrested in the spring, his case is still ongoing. Well, I'm truly glad that the employees were able to have a laugh and they thought it was kind of funny. But again, he's still facing criminal charges. I'm joined now by criminal defense attorney Safa Robinson Ferrer. Safa, always great to see you. But I'm curious to know, how hard is it to defend a client accused of something like this when you have surveillance video plus him admitting on body cam that he was being stupid that day?
Tweaking.
Yeah, it's pretty difficult to defend. I mean, the video certainly isn't going to help. It's going to corroborate the statement of any witness and the 911 caller that alleged that they found this man masturbating on live CCTV. So we have that component that will likely be introduced into evidence at a trial if this case makes it that far. We have the witness statements, and then we have his own admission that he was just being stupid. But how stupid, quote unquote, do you really want to be, in the sense that you find yourself in a significant legal situation charged with a crime for this alleged conduct?
Man.
But he didn't care.
What's your take on this case as a whole, especially because it was in broad daylight in a public area where a lot of shoppers were walking around? I mean, I'm thinking to myself, kids could have been around, especially in that area. It's in the clothing area, a place where a lot of people go. And so I'm wondering your thoughts on just the case as a whole.
A lot of people? How about that?
You know, the case as a whole, I think here screams lack of judgment, but there
sound like
also
I'm
could
going-
be a
I'm for him.
component here where we're talking about mental health. And there's always a fine line between mental health and culpability in certain cases. You know, who goes to a Walmart in the middle of broad daylight, knowing that there are going to be people there openly exposing themselves and masturbating in a men's department section, something that, you know, should be kept behind closed doors in theory. You know, you bring that openly into the public, and, you know, it's not uncommon where we hear situations like this occurring, but it's not common to the point where it's socially accepted or socially
What the fuck is that?
acceptable.
Chicken broth?
And
What
again,
is
we've
that?
got children there, we've got elderly people,
I
you
don't
know,
even
we've got
know.
men and women combined that are just going about their day, minding their business. So what would make someone want to do this? Was this done as a joke, or was this done because there's something there with respect to mental health that needs to be addressed?
Definitely
that
wasn't a
caused this
joke.
person to feel
We would have
or
seen
believe
cameras
that
and a,
this
vlog-
was
and a
God.
some
Twitch
type of
stream.
appropriate conduct.
Does it mitigate any of this, knowing that he says that he was under the influence of alcohol? He said that he was a little bit drunk during this
That
incident.
nigga
Does that
lying.
mitigate anything at all?
Oh God.
I don't think it's going to mitigate it. You know, each state has different statutory rules and defenses to certain things, you know, but with
Keep
regard
showing
to
into
what
the
he's
picture.
charged with, we'll have to take a look at the mens rea requirement or the mental culpability requirement to see if it's intentionally, you know, if it's knowingly, or just kind of a catch-all with respect to just strict liability in doing this action out in public. But I think that the combination of alcohol, again, does not help if we factor in whether or not there are mental health implications.
But you know how many times I've been drunk? I ain't never thought to do no shit like that. To walk in a Walmart midday, broad daylight, hella niggas inside, and just start doing whatever he just did or doing what he just did. No, you can't blame that on alcohol.
The most we doing is going up and trying to talk to a girl. We're not about to be beat.
Oh my god. I ain't gonna lie, I might have pissed outside, but I definitely wasn't smacking my shit. Like, come on now. What we doing?
He was going to jail next. That man. We're gonna see him on his law crime shit. Man's urinating right outside of a Walmart. See your ass getting tackled.
I'll be down, boy. Hell no. But it also won't be broad daylight. Nobody out in that bitch.
Yeah. Definitely wouldn't do that shit broad daylight. Hell no. That's also a factor.
Oh my god. Buddy was
with this particular individual. Alcohol and mental health do not mix. It just leads to bad circumstances, you know, and so we'll have to take a look at that. But I don't think that the fact that he probably was drinking is going to mitigate this much, if at all.
And you know, public indecency, while it's not a charge like murder, it is still pretty serious. And if he's convicted, would that mean he would have to also register even as a sex offender?
It's very possible that he would, and I think this took place in the state of Illinois, and so it would depend on
in Chicago,
Illinois sex offender registration requirements and things of that nature. But in a lot of these cases, you do ultimately see individuals in cases like this where they are found to be sex offenders, and we have what we call SORA hearings here in New York, sex offender registration hearings, where the court will determine what level sex offender this person is. They will be required to register as a sex offender.
They got levels to that shit?
Disclose that to any jurisdiction in which they live in. Also, they can't live in a certain distance from schools and things like that.
And probably
very possible there.
Yeah, exactly. And not possibly be around children and things like that. I could see it possibly escalating. And that's what makes this case so interesting, because it's like, well, maybe he didn't think he was doing necessarily anything wrong. No one was getting hurt. Maybe he didn't think at the time people were seeing him.
Nah,
there are
that
still
nigga knew what he was doing.
To
That's why he
these
ran
types
from
of
the
offenses
police.
and these types of
God,
actions. But you know what I was
running.
surprised to see too, Safa, was that his case is still ongoing, even though his arrest was earlier this spring. Is this a case that you see possibly going all the way to trial?
It's always possible, you know, there's always the high likelihood that a trial could be at the end of this case. And the person, anybody that's charged with a crime, they are entitled to a trial at the end of their case. What's probably going on here is, and this is not uncommon, is that there's negotiations going on between the district attorney's office and the defendant's attorney to find out how they are going to resolve this case. If mental health is at play, they may have some type of 730 exam in New York. That's what we call it with regard to mental competency. They have their variation of it in the state of Illinois, so that could be at play. Sometimes in cases like this, you might see a plea offer from the district attorney's office that says we want a mental health evaluation, any required treatment from a provider. And then if you successfully engage and complete your mental health treatment, then this case will go away or we'll dismiss the charges. So that is also a possibility here.
And I'm sure probably his defense attorney or public defender is probably hoping to get any type of sex offender registry off of the table if there were to be any type of plea negotiations. And you know, he's already been banned from Walmart. That's what the employees told him at the time he was arrested. But do you see it also being a possibility he could serve jail time too?
Absolutely. Yes. He's charged with he's a pervert in this case, and traditionally misdemeanors you face up to 1 year in the county jail, whatever jurisdiction you live in.
Yes,
some misdemeanors have a lower sentence. Some have 90 days and things of that nature. But it's certainly something that he can face incarceration for, although, you know, it's not your homicide, it's not an assault. You know, this is just a public indecency and things like that. But that's certainly...
Nigga bit the lip and everything. He knew what he was doing, bro. Look.
Not an assault. You know, this is just a public indecency and things like that, but that's certainly something he could be incarcerated for.
I think probably realizing the seriousness of his alleged actions, I think he has a lot to think about, especially being only 25 years old, and hopefully he won't do something stupid like this ever again. Safa Robinson Ferrer, I want to thank you so much for your time and your insight into this case. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.
Online record show Tyrese Gray is...
Oh, that's the end anyway.
Oh, that was the ending. All right. Let it play to the end right quick.
not in jail custody. He did have a pretrial hearing on September 10th, and records show his next status hearing is November 12th. That does it for this episode. Be sure to check out more episodes on the Law and Crime YouTube channel. But for now, I'm Elizabeth Milner, and this has been Inside the Crime.
Dog, what is going on in Walmart? Woman busted in Walmart after 7 pets found trapped in a hot car.
Sound like that was a woman? I thought it was a man. Oh,
Daddy jeans.
Go ahead. You look just like your daddy. That's that what's that say? Grown ups 2 shit. Or grown up shit. But what I was about to say is this got nothing to do with the crime, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna need to see Sofa hands. Wasn't that her name? You see her hands.
Oh, the one she missed? Yeah.
Yeah, so she got a ring on that bitch. Yeah. But nah, that's crazy. And that nigga said that nigga bit the lip.
God.
Yeah, that nigga, he was definitely plotting. But one thing is gonna sound weird. I don't want to see exactly this nigga beating his shit, but I'm trying to see like when, because I see one woman to the side, but like throughout the whole thing, they wasn't showing like what woman he was fucking beating his meat to, or if there was a woman in the,
I'm about to say,
in the vicinity in the first place.
Yeah, I think he just started doing it. Like, I don't even think he needed nothing to initiate it. Nigga just wanted to do it. So when he was behind them clothes, or they said he was behind the clothes acting like he was or a woman did see him, but he was behind the clothes acting like he was like looking through shit. But then she seen him like waxing his shit. So yeah, they I think every time they showed that clip of him behind the clothes looking through it, that's when he started doing it. Or they probably stopped before he started doing it.
I remember there was a woman, they said something about a woman there. You might be right, he probably did stop and all that shit when the woman started looking, but damn, boy. Excuse me, but damn, boy, you just
Oh god, y'all heard us talk about it in the last video. If you haven't watched it, go ahead and check that out. But you don't need to do that outside your house. Like, all you gotta do is like, I can't even explain it. I just don't know how you get the urge to like just do that in public.
Just like you said, the hub don't be enough. They get so crazy off the hub, and then the hub don't be enough, so they start doing shit like this.
Oh my god, they make the hub their reality, or their reality. But it was something else I was about to say. Fuck it, I always lose thought. Never mind.
What do we need to do, y'all, for Sim so you stop losing thought? This nigga need like some more carrots or something. I don't know.
Nah, my brain be like
brain juice.
Nigga said brain juice.
Do I need brain juice to keep the gears rolling up there?
Oh god, I might need that hoe. You got time to edit it? Oh, go ahead.
There you go. Ugly yeah. Now you start putting my editing in this. That nigga said you gonna edit it out, dumbass. So funny. I need to see the man. Boy, I need to see the man.
So if you watching the video, my boy, hey.
Man, you might. I you know, age ain't number the number. Goddamn, I ain't that nigga. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna goon to you. I'm gonna talk to you. Ain't no gooning to you. I'm gonna talk to you. I wonder what he had in that cart, because I seen baby wipes. I think it was about to after he got done, he about to wipe that shit up.
Nigga need to clean up. Nah, baby wipes in the car. I ain't even peeped that. What the fuck?
He had that, and I think he had some pants in there acting like he was getting the cart. I'm talking about, first of all,
baby wipes and new pants. Yeah, he's done.
He did a new clean pair of pants. He gooned in his pants.
Oh my god.
Ridiculous, boy.
And I don't know if they tried to blame it or not blame it, but they was trying to like say it was a mental health thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he did it. That's what his defendant was saying. But I feel like whenever they got like hardcore evidence of somebody doing something and they can't really defend themselves, they'll like put it on that. Regardless of, like, I don't know what he got going on, if he really got mental health stuff going on and stuff like that, but from the way his appearance and the way he was moving, I feel like he knew what he was doing. People with mental health, they can know what they're doing, but they just can't help it and shit like that. But I don't feel like that was a mental health issue. I mean, obviously it is to some degree if you're doing that, but I don't think that's enough.
I think it's just we need to, because I don't want to say.
I just think Buddy a freak.
Yeah.
Buddy freaked out.
But like you're saying, it was it might be the hub and stuff like that. He might be freaked out, and that's why I was thinking like, I don't know if banning the hub is a good or a bad thing, because like the hub help niggas not do this shit, but also the hub make niggas do this shit. So it's like a double-edged sword. Like, god damn, what do we do?
Oh god.
No man.
Yeah, there's not much stopping. And if you do ban it, it's like people gonna find they gonna find
People
that
definitely
they
gonna find a way to get what they
Oh
want.
my god.
That's what makes it even worse. Now it's illegal now to goon in the privacy of my own home. What the fuck? So yeah.
Yeah, see if they banned it, or if they banned it for you to do it in your private dwellings, then okay, that might be
private dwellings.
I'll be damned if I can't do I'll be damned if I can't handle my business in my own household. But yeah, doing it outside that's just too much.
Too much. I'd rather you turn into a hoe before you start doing that. Fuck.
Oh god, at least you get money out of it. Or nah,
that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Niggas went to the craziest. No, we just said talk to a bunch of women. That's all I meant, my boy. That's all I meant. Yeah, the mental health thing. I think nowadays, because people bringing up true things for mental health, like they just using that to their advantage. Because mental health is definitely a thing we need to be getting into and stuff like that.
Oh,
but like you said, defendants and shit are using that to their advantage to, get out of these crimes and stuff like that. Not saying these people don't have mental health issues, like you said, but
it's just the majority. Yeah, it's the majority of what I see. Like if I was like let's say one dude killed like 5 to 10 people, he got a trial, and his defendant saying like we caught him in 4K, he's doing it, and like if the defendant they ain't really got nothing like go off of it, they'll fall back to that like mental health issue. Oh, he's going through these problems, he's going through these problems and stuff like that. Well, it's like, if people been going through these problems, like why hasn't that been addressed like earlier before the killings happened or something like that? But yeah, I just don't know, because like if there's no history track record and them just saying that out their ass, then it's like it's kind of hard for me to believe, because like this shit didn't just magically pop up and it was the first thing he did. Could have been, but 9 times out of 10, shit, 9.999 out of 10, that ain't the case. So very slim chances. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about that.
And then there's some mental health, yo, ain't no going back from. Like when you're a psycho, sorry, we gotta get you off the street. Sorry, buddy, you're just a straight psycho. Ain't no helping.
Oh my god.
If you're a little autistic, maybe we got you. I don't know if I can say that word, but you can get a little help. But straight psycho, get him out of here, buddy. Get him out of here.
Oh my god, just like Batman with Joker, you know that nigga crazy. Why are you still entertaining this? Everybody deserves a second chance. That nigga had like 100 million chances. Oh my god. Every time you step out the door, you get that nigga a chance. Stop.
But nah, see, after the chance, it's always I don't kill. And then it's like, all right, well, now we're just in the shit.
I will stoop to their level or stoop to their level. Like, nigga, do what you got to do and take this nigga out. Like, come on, stop playing, bro.
He's killing more people and when you have to just kill one. That's justice right there. Save 1 million people for one nigga. Like, what are you talking about, Batman? But if y'all want to see or help more people out and see some other people who have gooned in public, check out this video right here. Pretty hilarious, but and sad. Somebody had a goonacide.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. One person committed a goonacide, sadly. So yeah, y'all check that out. Hopefully y'all watch more of these videos, get some awareness, and help some people out. Like we said, mental health is important. But yeah. Other than that, we're gonna see y'all. Oh, damn, I almost forgot. If you like the video, like the video. If you like the video, comment that you like the video. And if you like the video, subscribe, because we're gonna have way more funny and interesting reactions just like this on future videos. And like I said, if you want some more awareness on this type of subject, check out this video right here. But other than that, we're gonna get on up out of here, and hopefully we see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Appreciate you.